Hi there. This is the product marketing group for digital experience, and we're kicking off our iteration. It's the last week of Q4 and the first week of Q1 fiscal year 25. And so for us and GitLab, it is a new year, and we're going to roll into it this year or this week. So with that, I'm going to pass it over to Laura. What are we up to?
Yeah, this iteration, I have a bug for the blog, the table of contents issue that's not appearing on the blog. So I'll look into that. I also have an issue to kind of decouple the events landing page content type in a Contentful from like the actual full event page, like Google Cloud Next or like AWS reInvent that could take up a whole page. Right now, that's the same content type that's like doing a lot. And the events team is really confused about which fields they need to fill in for which use case. So just having a kind of dedicated simple events landing page content type card that just goes on that landing page. And I'll work with John because I know he's doing some refactoring on that page this iteration as well. There's a small issue to redirect the ROI calculator link because one of the old links is kind of out of date. There's an issue to update all of our G2 badges on the site. They say 2023, so we've got new 2024 ones. So I'll help the team self-serve that. And then updating the dedicated page. This will include a refactor to make sure that the content on that page is kind of editable and move aroundable in Contentful, since it was built kind of using an outdated way of building things with Contentful. Next up is Trevor, so I'll pass it to Philza.
Yeah, so Trevor is out of office today until Wednesday, but when he's back on Thursday, he's going to pick up more of the GitLab Duo Pro work. So just updating the landing pages as well as the new chat landing page. And then just do a little bit of an audit across the whole marketing site just to make sure everything is consistent. And then he's going to pick up a couple other things just from leftover from Moments That Matter research work, like driving more site traffic to the small business startups and enterprise pages, as well as some ongoing design stuff like identifying UX opportunities through Quantum Metrics and design system maintenance as well. So that is what Trevor will be working on. And I'll pass it over to Miguel.
Thank you, Filsa. I'm going to be working this iteration first in changing our value stream management page into our solutions template with the new design tailored for that template. I'll be also doing some improvements and refactors and quite a few pages. It will be the customers page and the analyst page. We need to create a new service there and refactor that logic out of the component, the page. And I'll be also doing the same stuff kind of with the solutions startups and solutions nonprofit pages. So they already have their own service, but now we want to use just one service for the solutions pages. So that could be a great code improvement. Yeah, and I'll also be doing some work on stabilization with documenting how these solution pages work. And also, I'll take the chance to document how the services work so that it's easier to make changes in the future to also the code and not just contentful. And yeah, I think that's it for me. And I'll pass it to Mateo.
Thanks, Miguel. First, I will be working on one issue that I moved from previous iteration, which is the blog pagination for categories. I will also be looking into how to get Nux to generate routes for the localized pages that will be coming from Contentful. I will be creating a script to fix the tags that are wrong across all blog pages, and also fixing the spaces that are being generated have two words, and also fixing some incorrect casing on the code suggestions resource cards. And that's it for me. I'll pass it back to Philza.
And that's all. Hope you guys all